Hello everyone, this is King Winsel coming back at you again. I know I said the other day I was going to try to post videos every other day. I'm not entirely sure still what the rotation is, but I'm trying a different recording software for this episode. I wanted to just kind of get a video out with this software to see how this is going to work in conjunction with what I'm doing. So, I figured, I went ahead and watched one of my favorite YouTubers do an Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator video again with mods. So I decided now would be the best time for me to go ahead and make a video too, now that I actually know that there's a mod workshop. I already downloaded a couple mods for a few little battles I think will be at least somewhat interesting and you may or may not enjoy. So with that being said, let's begin. Hello everyone, this is King Winsel coming back at you again. I know I said the other day I was going to try to post videos every other day. I'm not entirely sure still what the rotation is, but I'm trying a different recording software for this episode. I wanted to just kind of get a video out with this software to see how this is going to work in conjunction with what I'm doing. So, I figured, I went ahead and watched one of my favorite YouTubers do an Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator video again with mods. So I decided now would be the best time for me to go ahead and make a video too, now that I actually know that there's a mod workshop. I already downloaded a couple mods for a few little battles I think will be at least somewhat interesting and you may or may not enjoy. So with that being said, let's begin. Okay, so here we are. We're on a planet. It's a planet that's a little out there in space. It's not Earth. It's a planet that not many people know about. A planet that suffered some conflict. As evidenced, it's seen a little action, has taken some hits. But the most important thing is knowing who has been involved in this war. Well, my friends, that's none other than the elites. The elites have struck at this planet, preparing to destroy it. There's only one bastion of hope left for the people that still survive on this planet, and it's none other than a very happy, willing collection of Spartan 5s. So, with this being said, we're ready to witness Spartan on Sangili. Action! The question is, who's going to win this fight? Will the elites find a way to easily win in these tight corridors, or will the Spartans' guns, bullets be enough at a distance to keep them from winning? At the moment, though, it seems like the elites have quite the advantage, swarming the lines. However, the elite line is kind of thin because they're being funneled. The Spartans, however, have a very nice, blunt attack window. I'm not sure how this is going to go. Now it feels like the elites are just completely running into a circle of death. Well, they were doing okay. Well, there's still something alive. So they move in, finish. Oh, and the Spartans managed to pull out a victory. To be fair, Spartans are super soldiers. So I guess I can't say too much about that. So brilliant job. It's a very snowy night, Nobody knows the name of this planet. Well, no one officially knows the name of this planet. Some people that know about it, they just call it Temps. Planet Temp. Because it only ever has one temp. And it's hella fucking cold. But that doesn't mean that we disobey this planet. When the planet beckons to us, we come, and there are things on this planet, creatures we don't know anything about, that only a team of 50 ODSTs can fight off. We're curious about what these are, but it seems like they're willing to hold their line until whatever they are approaches them. Something is moving. It's moving fast. What are those creatures? Holy crap, it's the Flood. Human Flood has found this planet. The ODSTs take fire. I believe this is an easy victory, though. They've got the high ground, and they're only fighting Human Flood. It's still winter. The ODSTs have not left their position, but what they do not notice while the increased wave of Human Flood come in from the front, they have been encompassed on two different sides by Flood of the Elite, who wait in the mountains on either side, ready to slaughter the unknowing, unaware ODSTs. Are there enough now to quell the threat? Are there enough ODSTs to stop it all? I'm curious to find out, aren't you? Of course, the ODSTs still have the high ground, but it looks like a few elite. Maybe not. Oh, I thought the Elite Flood were gonna smack their way through, but now it seems like it's turning into a slaughterhouse still. I think I got one more thing we gotta find out after this. The Flood now have their own problem. Their bodies have piled up so much they're having trouble digging their way through. And apparently those Flood want to fight each other now. They got sick of it. Well, it looks like this is going to be quite a massive victory again for the ODSTs. I can't say I'm completely surprised. In a swarm, the Flood win, but they need to get in close and, you know, ODSTs. Feet first. We have one more fight in this snowy hell. It seems like the number of Flood hasn't changed. However, in a scene after what we witnessed, the ODSTs ended up walking into an ambush, and the ODSTs are dead. However, a team, well, two teams, 10 Spartan 5s, managed to find a collection of elites. And even though they're bitter enemies right now, they decided to team up to try to finish eradicating this threat. So the question is, will this last squad manage to win the fight, or will they get eradicated? The Spartans provide backup fire from a distance while the elites go in headstrong on both sides. However, the horde of them are still coming, although it seems like the elites have just been wiped out completely. Will the Spartans suffer the same fate? Well, I can safely say men and women. Men and women of the UNSC, the Flood have been victorious, and this planet is gone. So now we honor our fallen comrades. So until we go to combat again, I'd like to thank all of you for watching us today. I hope you all have a great night, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.